take one sip now. Take a sip now. Take a sip of the water. And happy. You felt happier than you've ever felt in your entire life. You feel good. You feel happy. Show the happiness on your face. You feel great. You feel very, very happy. All right. Take a sip of the water now. Take a sip of the water. Take a sip of the water. Sad, depressed. Sad and depressed. You feel sad and depressed. Everything is sad. Sad, sad, sad. You may even start to cry. Alright? We're going to take another sip. We're going to take another sip. We're going to take another sip. Sit upright. Sit upright. Alright. Laughter. You're going to laugh harder than you've ever laughed in your entire life. The water will just shoot out of your mouth. You'll see it. You'll see it now. It's so funny. Alright, we're going to take another sip. We're going to take another sip. This time we're going to drink comfort. This time the clothes you're wearing is the most comfortable clothing you've ever worn in your life. The chair's the most comfortable. You become so comfortable you might just lean on the person next to you, just comforting, comfort. You become so comfortable, you're just so comfortable. The clothes you're wearing are so comfortable. Everything is so comfy. Alright, stop taking a sip. Stop taking a sip.
Is that fine? Amazing.
Okay, we're going to take another sip of this water now. We're going to take another sip of the water. We're going to take a sip of confusion. We're going to take a sip of confusion now. We're going to take a sip of confusion. You're not going to know what's going on. You're going to be confused. You're going to be confused out of your mind. I want you to concentrate on me. Give me the water for a second. Give me the water. Give me the water. Give me the water. Right. Okay, we're going to take one last sip of the water, everyone except Janina. We're going to take a sip of the water, and this time it is sleepy. When you finish taking the sip of water, you will immediately close the cap, and you will fall into a deep, deep sleep. Once you put the bottle down, you'll fall into a deep, deep, deep sleep. Sleepy, sleepy water. Take a sip of the water now. Go ahead, take a sip. Back into a deep sleep. No. Deep sleep. Fall into it now. All right. Now, person I'm touching now, on the count of 3 and only on the count of 3, I want you to wake up. 1, 2, 3, eyes wide open, wake up, sit upright in your chair. Matthew, it's been a while. So, now, I want you to listen to what I'm saying. Right now, as of right now, when I snap my fingers, and only when I snap my fingers, you're going to forget the English language. You're going to forget it, and you're only going to know how to speak Chinese. That's it. No English at all. When I snap my fingers, and only when I snap my fingers, you will only be able to speak Chinese, nothing else. Just like that, it will completely only be Chinese. Chinese. English language is gone out of there like a baseball hitting a bat. No, baseball. Bat hitting a baseball. Out of there, English is gone for good until I say so, and you can only speak Chinese, but you speak fluently. Ching chong. You speak very well. Now, when I snap my fingers, and only when I snap my fingers, you will only speak Chinese. Now, what do you have to say for yourself? What was that? Tell us how you're feeling. You speak English or do you only speak Chinese? Alright, and sleep. Remember English again. It's back into your language. People I'm touching now, I want you guys to wake up on the count of 3. 1, 2, 3, sit upright, eyes wide open. So guys, how's it going again? Everything normal? Everything good? we went over this. Please sit back in your chair. Janina, stop bothering the other people. Sit back in your chair. Look at my fingers, look at my fingers, look at my fingers, look at my fingers. Follow my fingers. Lose that breath, you will immediately go back to sleep. Remember, 7 is still funny. Alright, now on the count of 3 and only on the count of 3, something will apply to all of you. This is to all of you. On the count of 3 and only on the count of 3, you will sit up, eyes popped open, and you will hold out your left hand. And on your left hand, you will see a cute little yellow bird perched right on your yellow hand. You will find it so cute, and you want to play with it, and you'll just touch it and cuddle with it, and just let that play with that little yellow bird right perched on your left hand. Now remember, on the count of 3 and only on the count of 3, you will sit upright. You will hold out your left hand, and in it you will see the cutest little yellow bird ever. You want to play with it, you want to cuddle with it, you want to touch it. It's just so cute, and you'll play with it, and you'll be enthusiastic. Alright? Ready? On the count of 3 and only on the count of 3. 1, 2, 3. Sit upright, eyes wide open, left hand out, and you see that little cute bird. You see it right there. Look at it. Look how cute it is. See it. Oh no, your bird is flying away, it's gone. Go catch it, go catch it. Your bird is flying out, go too. You won't leave the stage. Your bird's off your finger, go catch it, go. You won't leave the stage, come back. The bird won't leave the stage. Your bird's leaving too, go catch it, quick. Don't hurt. Alright, here it is. Hold out your hand. Now, you want to see a magic trick? Yes or no? Yeah. Alright, you see the bird, right? Alright, open your eyes a little more so you see the bird. Yeah. Okay. Now, I want you to stare at the bird. Now, on the count of 3, that bird is going to disappear. Ready? Look hard at it. 1, 2, 3. Alright, now, I need you to listen to this suggestion. It is very important that you listen to this suggestion. Right now, as I speak to you, I am becoming invisible, completely invisible so that you cannot see me. No matter how hard you try, no matter what you are looking at, you will not see me. You will hear me. You won't know where my voice is coming from, and you won't feel me. So if I touch you, you won't feel me because I am invisible. I'll pass right through you. I'm invisible no matter what you do. You will not see me no matter how hard you look. I'm completely invisible. However, any objects that I interact with, you will see those moving. You'll see them floating around as though ghosts are around you. Pretty scary thought. However, remember, on the count of 3 and only on the count of 3, I'll ask you all to sit upright, and you will find that I'm completely invisible. You can hear me, but you can't see me no matter how hard you try. No matter where you look, you won't see me. I'll be completely invisible, even if I'm right in front of your face. On the count of 3 and only on the count of 3, I will be the invisible hypnotist. You won't see me. Any objects I interact with, you will see them floating around as the ghosts are carrying them around. All right. 1, 2, 3, sit upright, eyes wide open. You hear my voice, but you can't see me. Don't leave the stage. You'll sit back down in your chairs, have no fear. You can't see me, but you can still hear me. Okay, perfect. Now, we are reaching the end of this wonderful show. We had a lot of fun, but it's time to go back to our seats. Now, when I count to 5, and only when I count to 5, you're going to return to your seats. However, something very interesting is going to happen. The last hour and a half has been erased from your memory, forgotten, gone, just like that. Gone. You do not remember anything that happened in the past hour and a half. In fact, you will return to your seats on the count of 5. You will not talk to anyone, you will not speak to anyone until you return to your original seats where you were sitting. And once you sit there, it will be as though you took a nap during my show. Now, you will have forgotten the past hour and a half. It will be gone from your memory. Just like that, gone. You don't remember anything that happened in the past hour and a half. When I count to 5, and only when I count to 5, you're going to return back to your seats, talk to no one, just walk back to your seat. You'll feel refreshed, you'll feel energized. This nap would have felt like the best nap you've ever taken, like a full 8 hours of sleep. When I count to 5, and only when I count to 5, you'll go back to your seats. Everything will be forgotten. Until you come and apologize to me for sleeping during my show outside. And when you shake my hand, everything will come back to you like a flood. But until then, you will not remember anything. It is gone from your memory. Just like that, you will not leave the building without coming and shaking my hand and apologizing for sleeping during my show. I mean, seriously, how rude. 1, 2, you're letting your conscious mind back into your body. Awareness is coming back through. 3, 4, you sit upright, ready to go back to your seats. 5, return to your seats. Speak to no one, just return. It will be as though you just woke from a great slumber. All right, everybody, thank you for that wonderful show. Thank
I looked in the audience and I saw you sleeping.
I'm sorry. I'm sure it was great. I'm so sorry. I'm really sorry.